Hi, my name's Tyler. I'm the author and narrator of Storyflow guided meditations. I am releasing all of these because I'm hoping that as I wrote them for myself, someone else might be able to get uh, trauma release, increase compassion for themselves, clear out old blockages, and short story longer, pun intended, be able to feel better. I use these and I got a lot of relief out of them, and so I'm hoping by releasing them, someone else as well. All of my guided meditations are positive, relaxing, and specifically designed to help get rid of as much trauma as you choose to release that might be held within the body out. They are fun, they are easy to listen to, and I hope you enjoy the story. Have a great day.
Let your eyes soften or close completely. Let the world fall away piece by piece and breath by breath. Each sound you hear now becomes part of your relaxation. And as you breathe in and out, like waves coming to shore, you're now beginning a story, a true story, your story. And even if the details feel like imagination, your body knows the truth beneath the words. And today, it remembers how to relax, release, and return to balance. Now close your eyes completely and answer these three questions in your heart. Do you want to feel more relaxed? Do you want to feel healthier? Do you want to feel different now? Good. Then we begin. And to begin, focus on your breath. And with each soft breath coming in through your nose, cool air glides in and warm air drifts out. Just notice that small difference. Cool air in, warm air out. And as that breath smooths itself naturally, let your awareness follow your pulse. Feel it somewhere in your body. Maybe you notice it at your chest, or maybe you notice it at your temple or your fingertips. Feel the soft lub dub, like the gentle knock of someone kind at the door. And because your pulse and breath are always talking to each other, and now they're both talking to you. So now let's prepare the body further. Open your eyes and look up. One, two, three. Close them now, doubling your comfort. Again, open your eyes and look up. One, two, three, and close your eyes, going even deeper. Last time, open your eyes and look up. One, two, three. Now look down and close your eyes, tripling your relaxation. Each blink now closed, and breath will keep bringing you deeper and deeper still. And with your eyes continued to be closed, imagine the muscles around your eyes. Think of them like glowing spheres, and that they have a front and a back, a left side and a right side, and a top and a bottom. Really feel them. Let yourself feel that energy and those muscles. Feel them relax so deeply that they simply release and power down. And when you're sure they're limp and soft, just pretend to imagine to try opening them. And notice how even that illusionary effort helps you relax even more. Now, feel the swirling spirals of energy going around your eyeballs, like painted like candy canes around a barber pole, circling your eyes. First, in one direction. Let yourself feel it. And now I want you to move it in the other direction. Like the moon circling the earth, let that energy melt down your jaw and behind your gums and into the base of your tongue, up the back of your throat, and all the way down your spine. Now allow a silver, soothing liquid to move down your neck and into your shoulders, pooling in the sides of your elbows and then flowing to the edges of your wrists, your hands, and the tips of your fingers. It coats your chest. It slides down your back, expands to the front of your stomach. It sinks into all the crevices of your hips and your thighs and flows to the inside of your knees and finally very down into the base of your feet and your toes. Every breath and every beat further into flow. Now, as I count from 5 to 1, you will slowly melt tension like warm sun on snow. 5, letting the forehead soften behind the eyes. 4, shoulders unglue from the neck, arms continuing to go soft. 3, lungs loosening, belly open and slow. 2, legs feel longer, heavier. 1, all the way down, 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 even deeper. And now that you're even more relaxed than you were before, we're going to try something fun together. Picture me, imagine me lifting your right arm. Not your real one, just the one in your mind. It's light, it's buoyant, it's kind of silly even. Imagine it being held up like a balloon string. And when I let go at the count of 3, as you pretend to feel it drop, you'll double your enjoyment and relaxation. Up, up, up. 3, 2, 1, drop. All the way down. That's right, even deeper, even more relaxed than before. And now we're going to do one more thing. Just imagine the number 100. No need to say it, just imagine it. And now I want you to release it and let it float away, like bubbles getting caught in a breeze, gone. And as you think of the number 99, it gets smaller and lighter and fuzzier, gone. 98, slower, tinier, grayer, gone, gone from your mind, floating away as you remain, clear, calm, and cohesive. Further away now, and behind you for now. And with each number as it fades even faster until there's nothing left but this breath, this pulse, this moment, the present, the now, and just my breathing echoing and my voice in your mind and going through your bones, and the gift of experience for growth and change. Now, you find yourself seated in a golden, softly glowing room. A warm figure stands before you, hazy but familiar. This is another version of you, the healer, the doctor within. You are here today for one reason: to listen. Not to the world outside, but to the ancient and modern rhythms of your body. The healer looks at you. Welcome, traveler. Today we're going to turn 3 vicious cycles into virtuous circles. From skin deep signals of struggle to skin glowing signs of healing. I want you to think of your body as a living building you own forever. On the lawn, weeds appear. In the halls, trash gathers. And on the walls, paint peels. But every loop of neglect can be rewired, can be remade into a loop of renewal. Now I know taking care of a whole building can be hard, but you have help and good company that will aid you in your journey. This session is a practice in permission, not performance. You are becoming fluent in your own regulation. You can now communicate and listen to your body and safely, when appropriate, down-regulate and relax and recharge to rest and to heal. Now, welcome to the building, your building. Not the building you're in, the one that is you. A living architecture of skin, spirit, and signals. Today, we explore a loop from the skin outside to the signal inside and back to a future where the skin tells a better story. Because your skin doesn't just hold things in, it tells you where you've been. It shows you where the loop got stuck. But if a loop can spin down, it can also spiral up. And that's exactly what we're here to do. Now, as you listen, allow yourself to imagine that this journey may unfold differently each time you listen. Notice which senses feel the most alive today, whether it's sight or smell or sound or feeling or something even deeper. Let that sense guide you through the next parts. You may find something new in the sound of a name or a nuance or the feel of a breeze or the color of a paint. And if something unexpected arises, trust it. Your imagination knows what it needs. Now, bring to mind a skin issue you've noticed or seen lately. It may be from this week. It may be from a memory of years ago. Now let your mind drift to any season where this may first have appeared. Your memory will choose for you. What's overgrown inside that showed up outside, then and now? And as you safely and calmly observe and reflect, you notice a helper appears. A tall, stick-legged, energetic being wearing really cool sunglasses and a high-vis vest. He waves. You hand them the green mower key. And with a vroom, the mower starts cutting and clearing. You smell the lawn bright and loamy. You hear the rhythmic whir of trimmers, and sunlight warms your shoulders. The skin outside tingles. The feeling inside lifts. The lawn glows, and the patch fades. Now, take the time to go inside and feel the easiest change your body and skin need to make. I want you to feel it geographically on the outside of your skin. Search for it and feel it. And when you've found it on the outside, I want you to notice where it's connected inside of your body. Feel it where it is three-dimensionally inside your body. And when you can feel it outside of your skin and inside of your body, I want you to imagine that you had a rope, an energetic rope that tied those two together. And you can use a little grappling hook right now just to combine them. And when you've joined those two energetically, I want you to see that same energetic thread going to your heart. And notice the shape and the color of the weeds and the grass connected to that rope and that feeling. Now, I want you to watch the mower, and I want you to see the mower changing it, cutting it down and raking it up, trimming and pruning what needs to be trimmed and pruned. The smell, colors, the shape, the texture, they all change. They're all altered. They're all healed by your intent and consent. Now, with the grass now cut and complete, you move from outside to inside of the building. And as you walk into the foyer, you notice it's a bit cluttered and chaotic. But you also notice who enters: an energetic cleaner, a stick figure of energy, the janitor queen with a vacuum and a mop. And you offer the blue vacuum gem, and you hear the vacuum begin to hum powerfully. And they dance together as they work, twirling the cord like a ribbon. The smell of lemon soap and eucalyptus washes over you, and cool tiles, the feeling underneath your feet, awaken your senses. Now, I want you to focus on another different skin signal. Whatever it is, I want you to follow that pattern. Maybe it's something emotional stuck between what was said and what was left unsaid. You can mentally write it down on an imaginary pad of paper with a black marker. And on the notepad that's been handed to you, I want you to hand it back to the janitor queen. I want you to see them read what you've written down. No judgment. Just hand them over after you've written down what you noticed, and ask them to kindly clean it up for good. Now take the time to locate and feel the fastest change your body and skin need to make. Feel it on your skin. And I want you to notice where it is inside your body. And I want you to know and see the janitor queen clearing a trail using that vacuum and mop from the outside skin to the place where you feel it inside of your 3D body. Now, I want you to also see that trail, that cord go to your heart. And I want you to notice the shape and the color of the debris trail. And now I want you to see the janitor queen scrub it, change it, cleaning it, the new smells, the new feeling of being washed and cleansed. The smells, the colors, the textures changed, altered, healed by your intent and consent. The janitor queen hands you the gem with a wink and says, "Bagged and tagged for disposal. Lessons learned and integrated. Come again." And with that, you proceed. A staircase leads you up to a mural-stained wall. There, an energetic painter awaits, hat sideways and brush in hand. You pass him a second red paintbrush. He dips it into a color from a memory, a color that only existed in that moment. Swish, swish, flick. Change, just a little bit, begins to happen. And as you pick and notice what your body wants to communicate to you for its third skin signal, whatever it is, what part of you was drained of color and what part of you has too much? Now take the time to locate and feel the most important change your body and skin need to make, and feel where it is on your skin. Notice what has too much color and where there isn't enough. I want you to seal those two lines going from the place on the outside of your skin. Now take the time and feel it where it is inside your 3D body. Notice the shape and the color. Now notice the energetic helper taking out that bucket of magical paint and dipping two brushes in it and splish, splash, over, changing the color, the paint, the smell of it. The texture changed, the finish changed by your intent and consent, altered, healed, different. Then, just before finishing, the painter leaves a single stroke on a part of the wall you hadn't noticed before. A special mark only your future self will understand. Let it stay there, quietly, waiting for you in the next session. They return the brush with a bow. You've got good bones, just needed a little color. You continue on, and you wander further in the building of your body and your mind, and you find a special place you hadn't noticed before. Tools in hand, you walk to a circular meditation garden and sit. Because you allowed work to happen, you can let go of judgment. And you're allowed to feel gratitude spiral outward, skin to air, and air back to skin. Virtue feeding virtue. You lean over and pick up a small pebble and drop it in the water, and you watch the ripples expand. Each ripple is a part of you, forgiving the wound, accepting the change, allowing joy to return. Now take a mental snapshot of what has changed. One color, one smell, one sentence. You might memorize it for later or carry it as a feeling into your day. And sometime soon, you'll notice this moment echo in the mirror, in the weather, or in a word someone says. And let that echo remind you you're in a new loop now, the upward one. You enter the real elevator now, ready to go up. Polished mirror walls await you. And as the door closes, you can see your reflection shift slightly with each breath. And as you press the glowing button to go up, you read the signs on the inside. Floor 1, foundation. Skin feels calm, clear, open. Ding. Floor 2, systems. Blood and lymph flow clear, breath steady. Ding. Floor 3, decor. Colors are vibrant and alive. Your blood smooth and balanced. Ding. Floor 4, community. You greet and wave at future allies. Your eyes bright and ready. Ding. Floor 5, panorama. The rooftop. The doors open. Open just like your future. And sunlight coats you like fresh paint. Wind on your skin. You're on the rooftop now, and the horizon is in view. In the center of the rooftop sits a magic chest. You place the key, gem, and brush inside. Tools, magic, energetic tools for another day. But something's different. Inside the lid, a new item appears, left there by a version of you from a future session. You don't need to know what it is now, just that it will reveal itself when you need it most. And as you close the chest gently, lock it with gratitude. The building is ready. And now we rise, gently going back. And as you float like the softest feather, as you glide outside of the building, coming down gently and calm, floating in the soft and airy wind, safely and securely, landing back on the ground in front of the building that is yours. It is you. And now, still glowing in that soft return, you take one final look at the building you've tended to. It breathes with you. It waits with you. It is you. And as your eyes adjust, you may notice the world outside has changed just a little, or maybe just your way of seeing it has. And that's more than enough. Because now you carry tools, seen and unseen. You carry memory, conscious and unconscious. To carry change, gentle, cellular, irreversible. So before you rise fully, you're going to ask yourself gently, what will I do with this change and softness today? Where might I carry a moment of color or stillness or clarity? And who might benefit from me when I am calm and real and open? And as you hold the answers lightly and let it bloom slowly, you've planted seeds that will know the exact right moment when to grow. So until the next time you return to this place, to these words, and to this breath, let something in you remain curious about the next color you'll paint with, the next sound the vacuum will hum when it makes, and the next memory the lawn uncovers. You don't have to know, you just have to arrive. And when you do, your three helpers and the healer within will be waiting. Tools polished, lights on, with the doors open. Because 5 floors of healing bring the energy back into your toes. 4, you have a face refreshed with skin glowing, soft, and awake because 3 helpers you consented to, relaxed with a chest and belly filled with life and arms that are vibrant. 2, go through your chest, bringing all that love and healing down through your hips and legs, merging with your toes to be one and whole, wide awake and feeling great, feeling even better than before. Have a great and healing rest of your day.